Can't see a damn thing. Lost my glasses. Damn it. And these are no good. They've got one arm on them. How the hell am I supposed to see with these damn things on? Now I can't see. Right. I put a link in the chat. There's a link there, Joe, if you're watching. Right, I've changed this oil. That's why the bike's still hot. Can't believe I lost my glasses. Bike's red hot. Bloody hell, it's boiling here. Absolutely boiling. Complain about the cold. Complain about the heat. I haven't even checked the sound, so I better check it. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Right. Gonna hold up out here. Should be all right. Go away, bloody fly. Yeah, I went down the road to get the oil temperature up and put my glasses in my top pocket, and I think they've flown out on the road somewhere. Joe said he would come on, but I don't know where he is. I'll have to ring him. Where is he? For me, why I'm doing this. Not answering his phone. Ugh. Great. Yeah. I'm in a bit of a mood because I went to the tip to empty the waste oil, and they said, "Oh, we can't take it because the tank's full." So I had to go searching for take the waste oil to. Hello, I'm live. If you want to come in, there's a link. There's a link in the chat. Okay. Bye. Bye. Yeah. So I'm gonna. I had to search for a garage. Anyway, let's get this oil out of here before it cools down. Where can I put the camera? What can I clip it to? Coffee mug. I'll clip it to the coffee mug. Oh, what about that? Turn the camera around. What's that like? It's a bit bright. Anyhow, that'll do. Right. Oh. Now I need a rag. Oh. Rag. Oh. I don't know why anybody would want to watch me changing my engine oil, but never mind. I'll bring the camera over here because somebody might want to know where. It's under there. That's it there. Right, can I put that on the ground like that? No idea. If this camera angle's right. Looks right. Never mind. Hard to film and do this at the same time. Oh, shit. Am I doing that the right way? I'm sure it was anti-clockwise. Or was it clockwise? Can't remember. Is it that way? I don't want to over tighten it. No, it's that way. I'm sure it's that way. Yeah. No, it's not. It's the other way. Don't want to strip that thread. I'll be completely knackered. So it's clockwise, undo it. Now this oil's going to be red hot, so don't get your fingers in the way. I'll try to get it off without burning myself. Camera's moved. Oh, look at that black. Ow, that's bloody hot. Ow, 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 ow. Mm. That's what you want, you see. You want your engine oil as hot as possible, because all that black is little particles of nasty stuff. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Fancy camera work. Oh, there's Joe. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. What have I just done? Oh, dear. That's. I can't see what I'm doing. Where's my glasses gone? There you go. There's Joe. Honestly, it is boiling. It must be 20, over 20 degrees. Considering this is the hottest day we've had this year. Sorry, I'm trying to do this. I can't talk and do stuff like this at the same time. I'm useless at it. So I'm just cleaning the sump bung and that rubber seal around the bottom of it and the threads. There was another plug to take out on the other side. I should have done that one first, but I forgot to do it because I was in a rush, because I was looking for my glasses. Pedaled off with the rubbish tip.
Yes, hello. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Where are you?
Maybe I need to turn the volume up on the computer. I can't hear. Say something now.
I missed most of the beginning of it. You didn't inform us.
Yes, I did.
You did, but by the time I got it, you had already started. I didn't even see you doing the oil.
All you have to do is wind it back.
Well, I will.
Yeah.
I'm not that silly.
I didn't say you were silly.
Well, silly in the way though.
So I'm in a grumpy mood because I went to the tip. They wouldn't accept the oil because they said the tank was full.
The what? They wouldn't accept the oil?
No, and then I had to search for a garage.
Aye.
Then I was driving down the road. I've lost my good reading glasses.
Oh, hey.
That's 2 pairs of glasses I've lost in 2 weeks.
That's a bad start.
So I've got these with one stem on them.
So where'd you lost your other ones?
Oh, down the road there somewhere. I went searching for them, can't find them.
Aye.
Anyway, I've cleaned the sump plug.
Yeah.
And the spring. Now, what I have to do now is clean that filter.
Oh, aye.
That's the oil filter.
I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I need a can of compressed air. Ugh.
That's something I've been wanting to get, cans of compressed air. You can get it, but I don't know. Where do you get them on eBay? Do you get the compressed air? Do you get the tins of compressed air? Do you get them on eBay?
Yeah.
I've been meaning to get some of them.
If I
They come with a little red straw.
uh,
Oh, it's in his little shed
I'm
there.
back in a minute. Can't find my compressed air.
Aye. Rufus. What, sandwich? You just had one? You just had one? Well, I'm saying I just had one. So did you? Crisps? You know a bag of crisps. All right, then make a sandwich. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, can't know. See, you should have kept that. You see, I should go and get my hair cut. Old Larkin's hairstyle. Bradley Walsh. Bless you. Ah, old joke. I love it. I love his stuff when he does. Just this simple old hairstyle, isn't it? Everybody. Quite easy. Some people have fancy hairstyles, you know. Just yapping ears off if he's watching this. And just wait.
Unbelievable.
What's wrong? Can you
Oh,
hear me?
oh, found it.
You found it.
Yeah. There it is.
I have to find out where you get them because
I
look
just
at
got. Eh?
the ones I seen. You get the little red straw.
Wait a minute. The screen's gone off.
Get your suntan while it happens. Oh no, these were different. They were like a little red straw on them, and you
Yeah.
buy a big pack of them on eBay. They were really good apparently. Ah, compressed air.
You want to keep the can upright because if you tilt it down,
Aye.
it blows out freezing cold,
The,
and it
it's,
ices that up.
yeah, it's a fluid. It's got to have that liquid for to make the compressed air. If you think about it, it's the vapor like with the air. You see, it's got to be like that. Me personally, I would like a tiny little mains powered compressor just in the house for just
Yeah.
little bits and pieces. Now there is a small receiver on. That'd be
You know what?
very story.
For God's sake! I am on a live stream with Joe doing my engine oil.
Am I right?
In a minute. You just got back.
Oh,
I won't talk about what you were doing on the
no,
live.
neither will I. Neither will I.
No.
As long as you're alright, Tony, that's the main thing. I don't know if you can hear us. Stay strong, young man.
Okay, if you on the live stream, if you want to join in and have a chat.
If we do, we don't talk about that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the thing we seen this morning with the
Okay.
Mason.
Okay. Oh. Oh God, I'm absolutely dripping in sweat here.
Well, take the cap off, man.
Oh, this cat, the cap.
The cap. I take your cap off.
No, it's protecting me from the sun.
All right. You'll regret it later on the night. You'll be sweating.
Yeah, that's nice and clean. I've blown all the rubbish out of it.
What you need now is a nice cool drink of beer.
Oh, I'm tempted.
Well, go and get one. Hello, Tony.
Hello.
Hello. Anyway, nice marathon run. Was that a charity run this morning? I seen it.
I don't know what it was.
Christ, man.
8:15 in the morning. Get lost.
Hey, I tell you what, they were from all over the place, yoking everywhere.
What are you talking about?
He doesn't know.
He hasn't watched it yet, Tony.
I know he hasn't. He never
I've
has.
been too busy.
He's too busy playing with his nuts.
He's playing with his nuts, all right, Tony.
Randolph. I told you not play with your nuts on TV.
Unless you got a license for it.
I've just lost another pair of glasses.
You can't keep losing these, you know.
Tony, your volume's a little bit lower there, mate.
I'll have a look, see. It's probably because me thingamabobs on the keyboard. Wait a minute. Come on round, you little bugger.
Nice to see you.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's better.
It's only because I'm on Radio 1. Next music, please.
I hope you got the BBC license for that now.
This sounds like a DJ. This sounds like a DJ, doesn't it?
Next up is Moni Old Joe.
I'll tell you what, I love this bread from Asda.
What are you stuffing yourself with?
Chicken and bacon filler sandwiches from Asda.
That sounds good.
What?
That sounds good. Bacon and chicken.
Chicken and bacon filler. It's you got the container there? Oh, Tony, wait till you try this. I used to get it youngster ago at a shop, but then they stopped doing it by a company called Dobson's.
Mm.
And somebody says, try it from Asda's. Oh, I'll tell you what, hooked on this. I'll show you the tub.
You not do your own.
You probably could look at this.
Ah, yes, I seem to remember that.
Oh, beautiful.
You just spread it on.
I tell you what, beautiful.
I suppose you could cook your bacon up, chuck your chicken up, and stick some mayonnaise with it, and stick
That's
some
all it is. Now, but by the time you pay for the chicken and the bacon, you know what I mean?
True. Very true. But you'll get a lot.
All right. And you're sitting yourself. That's only $1.85 a tub, so
It used to be 90 pence.
All right. Well, it's like everything in it.
Just put in a tiny little bit of oil on that rubber seal.
I went down to Blythe, but it's packed down there, but there's nothing seems to be happening. It's supposed to be that the battle or something.
Oh, you was just saying something. I think you were mentioning there was some kind of military thing or something was happening.
Nothing happening down there as far as I can tell. Unless it was on the beach.
I bet the beach is chocker.
Lifeguards were all out. There's 4 lifeguards.
Mm.
So
Big change in the weather, man, because we had it hot and then it went overcast, and yesterday was freezing cold.
Freaking horror.
well, that's because the government paid its bill.
Give our will you?
They paid the bill so they can have some good weather. When they don't pay it, you'll get rainy weather.
What the hell?
We'll find out in winter time, won't we?
So there's the sump plug.
Right up.
Then
Do you want to,
then you put the small end spring into it.
yes, I understand all that.
Then you put your filter back on top like that. It's just in case somebody, I know you know, but somebody might who's got one of these won't know how to put that back on.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looks like with a filter.
Tell you what, I've learned a lot of stuff with the stuff I want.
Aye.
Wow, don't believe it.
Oh dear.
Went in first time.
No, what's this you got doing?
It's an eye tracker.
Oh, I think when you first got unboxing, I think you showed with that.
Aye. Just
Aye,
trying to set it up to
aye,
the
yeah, aye. I'm trying to cheer you up, man, you man.
Aye.
Aye. That's why I can't. Why aye, man, you.
Don't ever over tighten your sump plugs. Because if you strip the thread, you're completely knackered.
It's not just that. If you know the O-ring around it.
Yeah.
If you over compress that, it splits or stretches and it leaks.
Yes, exactly right. I need to get a tea towel because I need to.
I know.
I'm hot. Not used to this hot weather.
Trying to print a train.
Here's the thing, right, Tony. I'm surprised you haven't done anything, any stuff with June over what's happening up where I am at the minute. Because they're really busy network rail now doing all that stuff.
We're busy down Blythe as well.
Well, I think they're nearly finished at Ashen.
Now, if you want to know how much oil to put back in, you just measure the oil you took out. So
Well, that would have been a bummer, wouldn't it? Because you see, you went to take the tip before, so you wouldn't have known how much to put back in.
Really?
I see, he's just now dropped his selling it there. Edit that one out.
Now emptied the 5-litre container. Oh, what am I doing? I'm lost now.
Looking for your glasses and looking for the oil.
No, I need another.
I think he's lost his spanner.
I've lost something. My bloody marbles.
You shouldn't have marbles.
Don't let me do it, man.
You can't put marbles in it. You need the roller thingy bobbies. He's not listening anyway.
Go and get yourself a beer, young man.
He still can't hear you.
I can. I can't talk. And
See, I'm not stupid.
He can't do two things at once. Well, actually, it's three.
Don't drink that, whatever you do.
So that's 500 mils there.
You notice how when his t-shirt like turns, you got to guess what the bottom part says. So it could be Eden Valley Moans.
Have you noticed the spelling mistake?
Yeah, there's no E in Valley.
Yeah.
That's the Irish one.
Yeah.
Well, it could.
Way, man.
So
it could be your name though, Eden Valley.
Hey, I know about that. I think I'm going to put my t-shirt on. Is it this man's spelt it?
So that's 5, 6, 700 mils of oil.
Mm-hmm.
And the good thing about doing it this way, you can look what's in this to see if there's any metal particles in it.
Right.
Um,
Now no,
Now I'm
I
just
don't know what
looking.
happened.
There's
I
no
know. Oh, sorry.
there's no metal bits in there.
Right.
Good.
No, normally on some, I don't know about bikes or now, but normally when you pull your plug out, it's magnetic.
Mine's not.
It's not. Oh,
Just going to check the 3D printer, see if it's cocked up yet.
oh.
But that oil with running the bike red hot to the tip and back,
Mm,
it, it cleans. If it's really jet black, it means it's brilliant because you've got all the shit out of your engine, or
mm-hmm,
most of it anyway.
mm-hmm.
If you do it cold, that wouldn't be as dirty as it would be if it was hot change, if you know what I
But
mean.
if it was cold, it'd be thick.
Yeah, and it wouldn't be as
But
black
if,
as
if you go like that, you feel the consistency. If it was cold and when it's warm, you'll feel it.
that. What I have to do now is clean that jug out.
That would help.
Oh. All I do is clean it out with WD-40.
What's that noise in the background? Sounds like it's be doing his printer, man. Oh, it sounded like somebody sewing wood or something.
It's the 3D printer.
Mm.
Just looking.
Yeah, WD-40 to clean your dirty oil jug out. Look at that. It's got all the oil out of there.
It does, man. It's good stuff.
WD-40, you can use it just about for everything. Yeah, that's nice and clean. Well, it's nearly nice and clean. Good stuff, WD-40.
Definitely.
There you go. That's spotless. Just cleaning it out with WD-40.
Did you see the hand I printed, Joe?
Oh, aye. Brilliant. Guess what? You know when you printed that, I seen it. You showed it the other night. I missed the live stream and all, didn't I?
You ain't got fingernails.
You know what I'd love? A skull.
Skull.
A
How
skull.
long did yours take?
I haven't got one. I'm
It used
saying
to
I
be
was
it used to be lager skull.
no, a skull. You know, like a head skull.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying there was a lager called
I
Skull
haven't
Lager.
got 3D printer. The only printer I've got in here is a brother. A brother one behind us.
Do you see the mask I printed?
Aye, that was good now.
That's up on my wall. It's up.
I have it on my shoulders.
Good quality engine oil.
Yeah. Oh, Casper, you must be made of money, you lad.
That cost me 37 quid, that did.
Aye, that's what I'm saying. You must be made of money.
He was before he bought that.
Yeah. I don't use cheap crap oil that ruins your engine.
No. These oil companies, man, they've got a lot to answer for you now when you think about it.
Mm.
Never
The whole
skim
world's,
oil.
the whole world's in starvation, bloody, in people poverty because of these cunts.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's enough of that rant. They don't give a damn about us, man.
Of course
They
they
don't
don't.
seem to.
I saw, tell you what would be good design, Tony. I'd love it in the background. It'd be now like a time bridge. With White Eye Man Joe, like a printout stuck on there. Imagine that.
Yeah.
White Eye Man.
Well, I'm trying to print a train, and it's a silhouette of a train.
Oh, aye.
You put it on the window, and you can see the train when it's on against the window.
Oh, it sounds good. You'll have to.
It's failed 4 times so far.
Oh, so a waste of plastic.
Yeah. So I'm trying my best.
Has the prices of them plastic wheels come down yet?
No, still about 21 to 31 pound.
Really? I know when they first started off, they were cheap. They were cheap. I think that's just to get you into it, and
Yeah.
that's when the price went plump.
The thing is that the price of the reels. I mean, when it started, you had black or white.
Ah,
Now you got everything.
I think it was black, wasn't it, to start with?
Yeah, you got now wood simulation, metal simulation, silver, gold, platinum.
Whew.
You've got the new one out. It cannot print on a normal printer. You've got to have a heavier temperature, 380 degrees, I think it is,
Ah,
to melt it.
yeah.
So that's 700 mils. That I took 700 mils out and I'm putting 700 mils back in it.
Very good, Ronald.
And if it's a bit short, you can always come it up.
Before long, Tony won't need to come down there. You'll be flying up on your bike, man.
He's on about it. He's on about it.
Coming over the
It's a pity about that drone, though.
Oh, he's going to give us it. I'm going to take it. I'm going to see if I can fix it up.
You can have it, but it needs a new circuit board.
Well, I'm an electronic engineer.
It's being crashed.
But the board, if the board's not cracked, I can go through them electronics and see where the smoke's coming in and everything.
You don't have to. When you plug it in, it glows.
Right, which component is it, Tony?
It's a microchip.
A chip, right? Well, that could be a lot of reasons. That could be a diode. It could be anything.
Oh,
But when you plug it in, it just glows red and smokes.
Well, that means there's a short somewhere.
It's not good. Well, the chip's obviously knackered now.
So you know what but as long as I can read the number on the chip, because what you do there is you take the chip out, you put a socket in its place.
I mean, the drone itself looks very good.
Mm-hmm.
The controller, it's got a built-in
Screen. I think he showed us it. There's a motor missing. I'm sure I can get a motor for it.
He's got the four motors.
Noise says there's one missing.
no, I've got the four motors.
There's four there. There's just one out.
Right.
We don't
So
know.
basically, it's just the board, isn't it?
We don't know if that motor that's out is caused the crash.
Right. Well, I can test that because I've got bench power supplies and everything here, so I can test it. Different milliamps and everything. I can monitor it and how much amperage it's using against the other ones. You'll still see one day when you come to mine. I think you've seen some of the stuff I've got.
Yeah.
Dip your
I could put my power scope.
dipstick in.
I could put my power scope on. Once I've got the chip out,
Hmm.
and I put power to the board. I can put my power scope on and see where the short is, what's going where, and you know what I mean.
Right.
Dip your dipstick in.
You're still sticking. You can't say that on YouTube.
Dip your dipstick in, but
You cannot see them kind of things on here, man.
It's algorithms.
and start
It's
your
like-
in.
Here's another one. I'm gonna stick my screwdriver in there. You cannot see that anymore, but I've just said it.
He started his motor.
See, Tony, I'm not a software person. You are, right? You are, definitely. I'm an electronic engineer. That's what I was trained in NEI Cloud Champions.
The software I don't write. I just try and solve problems.
Well, one day you can help me up here.
Take your dipstick back
I
out.
mean, put this, we will sort something out. Just stupid things, like, I know what you want about. What, sorry?
Like what?
Like,
You showed me. Is that dipstick?
Take your dipstick out, clean it, then re-dip it and see how much oil's in it.
redip it. Oh, hey. He's gone for more grease. Tony,
Never overfill your oil because it.
if you ever go near your car engine, keep that bonnet shut.
Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Right to the mark.
Can't see. You didn't put up the camera.
I'll do it again.
Exactly.
I'll prove
Ah,
it.
you've had no bother with your car, have you, Tony?
Well, apart from having a new engine.
Right, exactly. That's because after Ronnie finished changing the oil.
They're actually,
I wouldn't joke.
yeah, the
There.
fan
Look.
still too low. Right, yeah, I see now.
Do you see that? So what level's it now?
It was on the top.
It should
Well,
never be. It should never go
Never fill it
over.
Oh,
full.
we can't see.
It,
Up.
Ronnie, never
it's
fill it at the exact line where it says full. Just keep it a little bit under the full line. Because remember, when it heats up, it expands.
yes, I am a donkey.
No, are you?
Never overfill it over that.
Since when did you change your name to EO? Wait, I'll just carry on. I'm going for a cigarette. I'm
Give it
trying to.
up.
I'll be back in a minute. After you started that engine up, Tony, we'll have to get a compass so instead of run the engine.
Yeah,
It'll be like that with sticks with a compass
yeah.
on the end. Ronnie, you filled that oil wrong, mind.
Stick some bacon on his exhaust.
Aye, aye. You can have them beans, I'll stick with the crumpets.
Okay. What
Anyway.
crumpets?
And he'll have his Cumberland sausage on the other side.
Yeah. Indeed.
Never overfill your oil because it can blow oil seals.
Dear me. Never fill it the exact line where it says full, or it's just underneath.
I did it that way last time. Took it for a ride, came back, and it was under the line.
You should
So
always keep it on.
I've done it
Always
exactly. I've done it exactly the same as I did it last time.
Always
You're
keep
right,
it on.
though. Joe's right. Don't overfill it because you can always come back and top it up a little bit.
Exactly. See if you keep it below, just under the fill line or the full line, right? What you do is once you've removed it a bit, go back and then you can check on your dipstick, and then once it's got around the parts and soaked in everything, you can always put that little bit more. But no. Oh, sounds like a long one. Right, I'm gonna go for a cigarette. I won't be long, guys.
Gan for a tab.
I'm going way high, man. Going for the fag new.
Just checking it again.
I'm gonna take my dirty plate away as well.
I'd rather check it twice.
Alright. Right, it won't be long.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gone down a bit. It's about an eighth of an inch lower since I restarted it.
Yeah, it goes down into the sump.
Yeah. I'll probably run it for 5 miles. Come back and check it again. But I'm not gonna do that today because I'm having a can of lager.
Okay.
What I have to do now is change the gearbox oil.
You've not done that yet.
No,
Is it the same oil?
no, it's different. Oh, I'm gonna have a break. Oh,
Okay.
I'm an old man.
So am I.
Oh, I'm a old decrepit.
So and so?
Oops, look, we're on YouTube.
I don't know. It was stuttery a bit because you moved it.
Is it all right now?
Yeah, it seems to be.
Oh. Flaming annoyed losing my other glasses.
Yeah, so I went to Blythe, but there didn't seem to be. I couldn't get parked anyway. Every car park's full.
Why is
You stop.
Blythe so popular? It never used. In the 1970s, if they said, I'm going to Blythe, I said, you poor thing.
Absolutely.
Go to Blythe, you might not get back out again. Sorry for people from Blythe, but Blythe was a bit like that then. It wasn't a place to really go, Blythe. Everyone went to Whitley Bay and Tynemouth. Or up to Alnwick. Because Blythe was quite industrial, wasn't it? Well, it was very industrial.
It's still got the boats there and the wind turbine makers and what have you.
Yeah, a tip when you're rolling your roll up, make sure you got plenty of engine oil on your fingers.
So you can blow up with it. Smoking kills, especially if you got oil on.
Yeah. Lubricates your lips. No, smoking's bad for you. Never smoke.
You got that right.
I have the odd roll up occasionally. I probably have maybe one or two, maybe one a day, and sometimes I only have maybe 2 a week. So I don't smoke constantly because I smoke these vape things, vapes or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, my son's on them. Dan, no, what was he smoking today? Cranberry and cream or something? I don't know.
Oh, really?
Says, just go out and get yourself a cake. Aye.
So what are you printing? What do you mean? I said, what are you printing now?
It's a silhouette of a train or a line.
All right.
It looks a load of garbage at the minute, but what it does, it draws a silhouette, so it looks crap.
Yeah.
At the end of it, when you put it up on the window, you'll see the train coming out the tunnel.
Oh.
That's what should happen.
You should do some fridge magnets. Buy some little magnets and make some fridge magnets.
You could, because you can get that magnetic strip stuff.
Mm.
You can do a hell of a lot with printers.
Can you print me 2 tires for the bike?
I could, but they wouldn't go very far. A guy did a glider on it, for God's sake, in fluid.
You did, really?
You do the wings first with the connections.
He must have a big.
To the body.
He must have a massive printer.
2 sections.
Yeah.
So if you have a large wing, you do section 1, section 2 of the wing, link them together, glue them together. So you've got a big wing.
How strong's this plastic then?
Very well. You can see by what I give you.
I know, but if you made something long like a rod, how flexible is it before it breaks?
It's pretty flexible, yeah. I mean, I've got some stuff somewhere, and I can print you a wallet, apparently.
I wouldn't mind another memory card wallet like the one I've got.
What, them cases?
Eh?
The case.
You're breaking up. Yeah.
You're breaking up because I'm on a main line. You're on an extension thingy, Bobby.
I'll put the computer nearer to the
Hujima flip.
I have to put it here anyway to change the gearbox oil. Oh, shit.
Hello. I'm upside down.
I have to change the gearbox oil.
What I'm looking for.
I'm back.
That awful man back again.
That what?
Awful man back again.
Awful man. Oh, right. There you go. I put my t-shirt on, look.
Very good.
I thought you seen that before.
Is that wee eye man Tony?
Sure.
Aye. Look.
Very good. Like it.
Eh?
I like it.
Aye. A lad designed it just along the road from us. He told me.
Yeah.
You know where I live, don't you?
I've got some like
That's
iron-on transfers.
Oh, aye.
You print on a like a clear sheet on the printer, and then you get an iron and you iron on a.
Oh,
Like-
yeah. Hey, I remember them back in the day. Actually, I moved the camera down because it is too high. It's a cheap old camera, like. Typical Chinese crap. That's better. But the thing is with this though, if I stand up, you'll see one of the things starting to come off. You see it?
Yeah, I see.
Doesn't matter because anybody really pays much attention. Wants to see your logo on your back, you know what I mean?
See, that's what you want to make. Look.
Oh,
What is it?
It's a
it's a
USB.
USB port for
And
a
then you
laptop.
put on
Looks like it's for a
there.
laptop. That looks like it's out of a laptop.
I've got those off
Oh, the
eBay.
name what? Aye, got you. Oh, it's for
Okay.
charging. It's for charging.
So you can charge your mobile.
Charge your what?
Your mobile.
Aye, that's right. From a name what battery. Hey,
But then you get these, right?
exactly.
And they're USB
You
charged.
charge with 9-volt batteries, aye.
So that goes
I've
to
seen
that.
them before. I've seen them before, Tony.
Great.
Tony, I doubt I've been trying to tell you, but I've had them, somebody ages ago. What I've got, but nobody seems to have any use for them. And they're still fully charged.
What's that? Alkaline. 10 pieces. What?
The D's.
LR20s.
The D, you know the D cells, the big, look, I'll show you. I got these off, you know, when they're done with smart meter.
Aye.
And the lad, it's that old stuff they just, they're still charged. It says the last whatever these. It's,
I've got a
if you've got a torch, I've got, there's 19 batteries. There's one missing out of one. If you want them, you can have them.
I've got a torch somewhere that takes them.
Right, well, they're yours, right? They're yours. Look, they're dead heavy. On the multimeter, they're all charged.
They would kill you if they hit you.
All right. But it's not, you know which say, they're yours, right?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I say we'll try.
There's 19, there's 10 in that pack, and there's 19 in another pack. And they're still charged. I've been through, I keep checking them every month. Not the voltage on my multimeter.
Aye.
And check, make sure the voltage hasn't dropped and that. But they used to use them, you know, when they used to start.
Unscrew your top one first.
Oh, let me talk first. I'll use anyway, Tony. I'll put
Unscrew the
them.
top one first. Then take the bottom one out.
Why the
That's-
top first?
Because it draws air in so the oil drains out quicker.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
know, but if you took the bottom one out first, it will come out slower, so you could position it.
Because it's a vacuum, you see. It's a vacuum that keeps it held in.
Yeah.
So when you let that, it lets it in at the top.
I
So
always do it this way. Bleh.
Just the way I would do it. You take the
No.
bottom one out, so you know where it drips to, and you get in a nice position. And
Tony, you just keep off that engine, will you?
oh, he stopped working again. Look, he keeps moving his computer.
Anyway, I'm
Excuse me. Anyway, I liked what you said. Everybody in New Biggins got healthy people in New Biggin.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to answer to that, but I didn't. And I was going to put, everybody in Belton Station's healthier now. Cough, cough, laugh out loud.
The gearbox oil comes out a lot slower than the engine oil because gear oil is thicker.
It's also a smaller hole.
Here's the thing I was talking to Ronnie about before, Tony. When you take us down, and what's it going to do for having a cigarette? Because I don't want to smoke near your car. I says to him, I'm going to be like this.
Exactly.
Die, aye. But it's going to kill us anyway. It's like anything though, isn't it? Kills you. How well, Ronnie, get that can open, son? You need one.
I've already opened one.
You got one. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's on the Stella. Tony's on the Stella. Next, he'll be taking the back wheel on and put it back on the long wheel round.
Gearbox oil.
Aye. Oh, 10W40, aye, that's alright. Good lad. So what you see you're printing at the minute, Tony?
I'm just going to. It's a silhouette. I'm just
Oh,
going
aye,
to see if I can
Yeah, mate. After
see if I can access it. I'm just going to see how it's going.
oh, I see.
And if it is, I'll be
aye. Alright, go and give it a check.
You pull your oil stick out.
Didn't see a dipstick on you neither, that's a bad thing now. What's going on with this camera? Get now.
Make sure you. Ugh, bloody glasses are falling off. Make sure you put your gear plug back in.
Mm-hmm.
Once it's stopped dripping. Make sure it's nice and clean. You can't go wrong doing your gear oil because basically you just fill it up till it starts flowing out the top hole.
Mm-hmm.
Don't over tighten your nuts.
Hey, I'm dreading you and Tony coming to my house one day.
We'll be killing ourselves laughing all the time.
No, I'll never get you off that fruit machine of mine. I'll give you 3 goes, but I'll never get you off.
Yeah. Right, just nip it up. Don't over tighten it. Or you'll regret it in the end.
I'll let you play on my fruit machine. I just put it.
This is not very good.
Oh,
The hole's too big.
get out of it.
Take
Take the lid off and check around that straw again.
Maybe it's upside down.
I bet you've got a straw in the wrong way round.
No, it's not.
It's got a rubber seal on it.
It's too big for the hole.
Well, you know what you do? You know your jug, what you had before. Turn it upside down and just make sure it doesn't leak around the lid. Because I've seen a couple of them people doing that.
Hang on a minute. Let's see if I can do it this way.
Oh, if you... Aye, like that, aye, keep it like that. Anyway, how's your little solar thing doing there, Tony?
doing well. It's fully charged at the minute.
That little foldy one.
Oh, the little fold. Yeah, it's outside.
The
Yeah,
No.
Still going strong.
it's pinned to the wall outside. It's just charged all my batteries up.
Right. I fancy one of them. Oh, you got a corner to get it in, you lad.
Cool.
You need
Oh,
it.
Cornetto, give it to me. Ice cream Valencia, build it for me.
You mad, you lad. I've got some ice cream and I've got a couple of flakes there. Not that I eat ice cream much. I used to when I was a band, but there's a lot of things I've got. There's a lot of things I can't. I shouldn't eat at the minute now because I haven't been right since I had them injections. You
Right,
know.
that is
Oh,
that oil. That gearbox oil is running out the hole now, so it's full.
ah. I'm not seeing no to that. Oh, that's no one tells us that.
Ah,
Tune's nearly got a choke on that cornetto.
you know,
But when it does run out, just do it again to make sure it is full.
Right.
Because it doesn't matter if a bit comes out of it. Maybe not.
Enjoying the sunshine, Tony?
yeah, I went for a walk this morning.
I know I've seen it.
Hmm I came back in and I went out onto my blind run, Whitley Bay run.
Well,
Yeah,
the Beamish things I thought, nah. I remember there when I went to school, kid. The prices, man. Extortion. You don't think so, Tony?
If you buy something, yeah. But to get in, it's about, whatever I said, 20 odd quid. But that's for a year. You go back as many times as you want.
Aye, but it's, you know what I mean? It's not the same as when I was there. When I went there when I was at school, man, that's only about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
see that wasn't full, and I checked it, but it's now you can tell it's full because it's running out of the hole.
Aye.
Well, I
So
Make
always double check.
make sure when you put the nut back in, you get it cleaned up and make sure there's no on your tyre or no, so you don't slip a note.
I like slipping.
But you do. I didn't want to see you slip, son.
I've been slipping on black ice all winter.
Hey, what kind of?
Just let that
you
keep
would have had it
dribbling.
right. You would have had it right down, bad down there. See, up here when you're near the coast, you don't go as bad as what people do inland.
I was coming down Hartside. I knew the road had ice on it. I knew there was ice there. And I was coming down, I was slowing down towards a bend. And the back end went. And the bike was sliding back sideways.
Right.
And all I was going was, oh, shit.
Hi, Adrian. Adrian's backstage there,
Hey?
Manny. Adrian's backstage.
All right. Hi,
Hello.
Adrian. Good
Hello.
day, man.
Long time no see, mate.
Yeah, I'm not well.
Oh,
Aren't you?
I've got
Oh,
COVID
sorry
at the
to hear
moment.
that.
oh, bad heads.
Yeah, I've got COVID.
Oh,
Sorry to hear that, man.
I'm getting over it a bit, but I'm still stuffed up on things.
Bad chest.
Yeah, coughing a lot. Yeah,
Yeah, lots of phlegm coming up.
yeah.
sorry to hear that.
Yeah. I haven't been on for a while. Where have I? I haven't seen you about for a
I'm
while.
getting over it now because I've had it about a week. But
Yeah.
in the beginning, I had no energy at all to do anything. I was nearly passing out.
Oh.
I've
Especially
been all the way through lockdown, and I didn't get it at all. We went down to the vets to pick up some drugs, and I think we picked it up down there.
I think what it is no since lockdown, everybody's allowed to roam free now, and you don't know who's carrying it or what shop or anything.
Yeah.
It's just kept passed left, right, and centre. So, oh,
Bloody hell, you do
just
sound
keep an eye on yourself, especially with your other conditions as well. Are you doing?
Yeah, Yeah.
Any pains or chest pain really bad, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
lots of chest pains.
What?
Yeah,
But you've got to still be careful,
when
you
I've
know,
been
you're going to
coughing,
have to
yeah.
tell you, like, yeah,
The way I've been coughing, yeah.
yeah. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but it's just, you know,
Yeah. My
just
wife's
people
been in
care.
hospital. My wife's been in hospital. She's had to have a trip
Mm.
because she's got a low immune system.
Right, glasses. These ones will do.
Hi, Eagle.
I either,
Hi,
Oh,
Keith.
I don't think he knows me.
Keith's down the old south of the town.
Down this old South Shields.
No. Yeah, Hull.
Oh, hold on. When you said Tyne, I'm thinking, what?
It's south of Tatwas, south of the other one as well. So,
All
the
right.
river. 2 rivers down.
Anyway, hi, Keith. Nice to meet you. Well,
He lives at Hull, where all the tough guys live.
get out of that. That's the West End of Newcastle, where I come from.
Ugh.
I haven't been on for a while because I've had bits and pieces, Adrian. I've just been catching up with stuff, and there's been bits and pieces going on. I haven't fell out with anybody, you know, so I don't want to get into that. And people are upset about things. That's you get on with life. You know what I mean? Life's too short.
Yeah.
Every second is too short in life.
Move on, and get a broomstick.
I wish people would just be have a laugh, and even if somebody upset you, just laugh it off or something. But some
Yeah.
people take it bad, you know. And never mind. That's enough of that one.
You can't please everybody.
No.
Hey, Adrian, you not got any Vic?
I probably have got somewhere, but
What you rub on your chest?
yeah.
That's good because you vape as
Get that. Put it on a little teaspoon, quaff, put it into a bowl, boiling water, and stick your head in it, or above it,
that's
and put a
good,
towel over your head.
Yeah.
Yep, that's another good idea.
Thank you.
It works. Trust me.
Aye. The steam, you see, releases your chest and gets all the phlegm out.
I've just
I
been
know.
relying upon
I mean,
paracetamol and strepsils at the moment.
I think
Yeah.
Can,
Vic, and
can
have
someone
a brief
can
deep
someone
breath.
can somebody
Yeah,
keep
I'll
an eye
have
on the
some.
chat, because I can't see it.
we're all keeping an eye on it. Your eyes are too busy focused on that kind of Stella.
All I can see is a great big blur. So, can someone
Oh,
just
because
keep
of the
an eye
sun.
on it?
Because of the sun, aye.
It's nice, ice cream, Keith.
Cornettos, I just love them. The mint ones are nice, Tony. I tried them, the mint ones.
No. Haven't
Mint
seen them, actually.
Mint cornettos and strawberry.
Fucking hell.
I think my next part 7, I'll buy a Turkish Delight ice cream in Beamish.
Looks like it's beaming down the sunlight down there near you and also Adrian.
Yeah, it's a little bit sunny now, but it's clouding over a bit.
Oh, we had that yesterday. Oh, it was freezing yesterday up here in the north.
Yeah.
Bloody boiling here.
The other day it was like hot,
Bloody
and then
north for you,
it
isn't
was
it?
overcast and a bit rain, and then it was sunny again. It didn't want to make its mind up. And
You're always having the heat waves
yesterday,
up in the north.
yesterday was the coolest day.
Aye.
Tony will tell you about that because he's always out. He's a young strapping lad. He's out like young time in the morning. Him. He's like one of them people in that film, The Fog, that comes out the fog and does. Yeah.
Was that the black and white film?
No, it wasn't black and white. Tony was in it, so it's got to be colour.
I watched the original film, The Fog, in black and white. It
I've
is
seen that
really,
one.
really spooky.
Spooky,
Maybe
get
don't,
out.
you know, that
How
cast.
old are you, lad?
Eh?
How old are you?
80.
I tell you what, when I come down there, I hope I don't have to stay overnight at Bates Motel.
Out there, it's blue sky at the minute. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I
There you
see.
go.
It is beautiful. I just looked out to
engine oil and gearbox oil change.
Good stuff, good stuff. Knee oil spillages?
No,
Oh, proper mechanic knew you need an SO t-shirt to get on top of that. See, tuning now is what I'm on about.
I've used. I've got 250 mils left.
Yeah, get it put away, keep it out, remember, keep it away out of sunlight or bright areas. Oh, because it's the darker it is, the better, and the longer it lasts, better.
Well, that gearbox oil came out green.
Green,
Yeah,
well, that's normal.
it's like an olive color
Oh, you mean out the engine?
out the gearbox.
Oh, might have been had an additive in there, you know.
Might have. I'm gonna have a break. Oh, knackered already.
I'm not just watching you. I'm not really. I'm not tired. Believe it or not, I'm not.
Well,
I'm just sitting in my little room here.
I've still got stacks to edit.
Oh, I bet a good few hours, I bet you, Tony.
I've got the end of Beamish to do, and then I've got, when I went across to Randolph, then I've got another part of Beamish.
Christ. Next, and then you'll have this one, the military thing. Did you film that or not?
Which one?
The one at Blag you just done.
No, couldn't get parked up, and there's nothing there anyway.
Best not to waste your time, eh?
Yeah.
There's no point wasting your memory up and time just for some
excuse
stupid
me.
like that. It's not going to be out there.
So, Monday, I've got a laser coming. And it connects to
Oh,
me
for your printer.
from my 3D printer.
He's going to kill Klingons with it.
So I'm going to try that on Randolph's arm, give him a tattoo.
Can you remove something now?
Might make a mess.
Well, you're telling me that's taken us a criminal hospital every day.
Not far away.
Aye.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is not a rant. What's going on with this bloody wind farm at Lake?
They are building another 15.
It's where the old power station is, isn't it? Used to be.
No, that's going to be industrial estate, as far as I'm aware.
Right. So
The wind farms over the other side of on the Blythe side of Blythe River.
all right. Is that where they're building it?
That's where the big turbines are made.
But I know that I'm on about this new place. They're going to be the big, massive wind farm.
I don't think they've got planning permission.
Oh,
Adrian,
well,
do you have any wind
no
farms?
surprise there, because you know if they did, there'd be eruptions on because look at what's happened to the battery plant.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
battery
but-
plant's gone bust 3 times.
Tony, I tell you what, if it was down south, though, I bet it would have been passed and done.
I flew over it yesterday, day before yesterday. I still got to edit that video.
Mm-hmm. Still, I bet it's just still a blank canvas.
On the left-hand side, they're building that area up quite nicely,
Aye.
but it's individual units. So
It's a shame, you know, because if you look at all that, even just around where they were planning the battery plant, around there's a lot of land, you know, stuff can be built on.
Keith, you want to come up to Cumbria? It's boiling.
it's not too bad, yeah. And anyway,
be
by the time we would have got up there, it would have been about 4 o'clock. It'd be time to come back.
Miss Neighbour, here you go.
It must be about 22, 23 degrees here at the moment.
Tony's loving that ice cream. I think he's going to have another one after that. Look at it.
You know what Tony does? When I have got any crisps,
No, it's not. It's just me now drinking our time. This links.
Say again.
deliberately comes on and munches food in front of me.
And
Don't you?
what happens when you go live? What happens when you go live? What you doing, eating crisps? Eating nuts. And Joe, well, he says, I'm off for a drink. Then I'm off for a fag. I'll be back in a minute.
I know. I'm always like that, but hey, he's still here. He's still hanging about on there. I'll have a chance. That's what two friends do.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. Look what one lass has just made. What is it?
That looks like a hat. Oh, that's brilliant. Wow.
She's just made that.
How long
What's
does it
the
take?
eyes made of?
It's one of them pin things. You get all the material. It's got loads of little animals. Got a panda bear and everything she's done. She's only just started doing it. And of
What's
course,
the
look
eye-
what she... And
Why
guess
didn't
what?
anybody listen to me?
And guess what she uses so
What-
it doesn't have
what are
legs?
the
My
eyes
drape
made
up
of?
in you on a sponge pad. Ah, it's a little cat.
I like that.
No, you need a no, you need a hearing aid.
Who, me?
What are the eyes made of?
Oh, these just little plastic things. They're like a little 20. You could probably print these off.
Got there in the end.
Sorry about that. I know got a couple of spare eyes, but I can show them. You can get different eyes for them, but meow. But no, I think she's a cat.
Fabulous.
I'll tell you what, I'd love a copy of Jeffrey.
Oh, there you are, Jennifer. Your orders are coming in. A copy of Jeffrey. Look at this panda bear. It's
Honestly, I'll buy one if you can make one of Jeffrey.
What's he got? A guitar?
no,
Panda.
it's a bamboo eucalyptus or bamboo or something. She says.
All right.
It's a panda. It's a panda.
Aye, panda bear.
Oh, it's a panda. But I was wondering what he was carrying. And you've not got your reading glasses on.
You know what's going to happen here, didn't you? Once you do one for Jeffrey, Troy's going to want one of his cat.
Nah.
Nah, the cat will destroy it if it sees it.
I don't know where he is, actually. Might have gone to bed. And he says sometime next month, Ralph. Randolph.
What?
Keith says hope to sometime next month.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant. Because you know, Rob's coming up from Wales.
Hmm.
Going to be a good meetup, and Tony's taking us down, aren't you, Tony? Still.
Yeah. When we get something
Rob-
to do.
But just like I said to Randolph, you'll have to phone us and let us know, so I've got some...
Have to take you and your missus.
No, it's about some bits and pieces and some money and that, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. But if I take you and your missus across, you can go now for a day on the lakes.
Get out of it. She'll poison the water, man.
Oh, you can't leave her at home, you miserable
On the
bugger.
water.
Where's the other ones? Oh, the other week. She's
You
done
did
loads
leave
of...
her at home. What's my internet signal like?
Oh, it'd be a good little meet-up, that, wouldn't it?
He says you have to let him know when Rob's up.
Yeah.
Good little meet-up.
I'm going to have to take this in the house. For some reason. That's not...
Jennifer's not coming because it's a man's thing.
No, I didn't say that. I said I'll make my baby come because it's a
Tony
man.
says he says he could come down and me and you could spend the day at the lakes. He says no, because I'll end up in the water.
I'm not keeping the water.
Would you know?
What if you slip?
You'd be after me like this.
You haven't got life insurance.
I'm sure you bring a new boy, Gary.
I'll take you for a ride on my motorbike.
What's that, Ronnie?
He says
I'll
take
take
you
you
a
for a
ride
ride
on
on
the
the
motorbike.
motorbike.
I've got a pedal bike.
You're joking a push bike from here to there. You need one of them trailers on the back. I'll sit in that.
Right. I tried to ask Adrian a question before.
All right,
Oh,
guys.
sorry, go on.
Right.
Adrian,
So I
have
went-
you got wind farms near you?
Have I got what? Sorry,
Have you got wind?
I didn't hear what you
Have
said.
you got wind farms near you?
Oh, well, Not exactly next to me, but there are some. Well, most of the wind farms. There's some up in Norfolk, but most of them are out on the North Sea.
Cheers.
Is it quite flat where you are?
It's not as flat as Lincolnshire, but it's reasonably flat. Yeah, but there are some. There are odd turbines in the locality.
Bit
but
like
not
around
massive.
here. Bit like around here. The down to the Solway on the coast. There's hundreds of them.
Yeah, there's loads of them out in the North Sea. There's loads and
Yeah.
loads of them.
Yeah.
But there are turbines which people have got on properties around here, but there's no actual there's not a very big wind. Oh, sorry, I'd say that there is an ex Bernard Matthews plant, which is but that's only got 7 on it. They consider that to be a wind farm.
That plant closed down.
Fun?
Is that plant, Bernard Matthews plant, closed down?
It's in Halesworth. This is.
Yeah, it's Bernard Matthews turkey place. Is it still running?
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
But, yeah.
But it's only got 7. They've only got 7 there, though.
Keith, I'll let you know when Rob tells me.
He's already gone.
Has he?
Yes, it says left. You're just too slow.
I can't help it if I'm slow.
Plus, you got your wrong glasses on.
Well, he lost his other one, didn't
he? He lost it. He was supposed to be going up there and have a look, see if they were there.
I bet they're lying to the side of the road on a path or something.
I've been down, so I can't find.
So yeah, couldn't find them.
No, 2 pairs.
You've lost 2 pairs.
Yeah.
So where's your other pair gone? Where's the location?
Probably lying on the side of the road down there somewhere.
Why don't you get these wires that go around you? You know, that connect your glasses. You've seen them, haven't you?
Yeah.
Get a tracker on them as well.
I was just going to say that.
And as you get closer, it beeps you. Be up and down the roads then.
Get a tracker on his glasses.
Get a tracker on his glasses.
GPS chip. In the army, your glasses, you're behind. As I say, snap one of them off and then you're still being knackered. What are you doing?
I don't know, he's walking around the house.
Ah, yes.
Friggin' Nora.
See, he must be married to this woman called Nora because he's always.
And I think it's bloody Nora, man. Get on here with bloody Nora, not friggin' Nora.
Oh, there he goes again. Hello.
There you go. That's it. It's in the camera on his glasses, or he's lost another pair of glasses.
I think he's had too many.
That's only one can.
One can, and he's all over the shop. Oh, there's a real shop.
Oh, he's got to go do in the back of that sofa in a minute. Watch this.
That's it. X'd out.
Hey. Good job we're here. We'd have to phone an ambulance for you. Get you pulled out behind the sofa.
True.
Yummy. He's a funny.
He's off again.
All have the little moves to
in the last week with this virus I've got. I've been getting so weak. I've actually been stumbling about the place and falling into things. The last time that happened, I was pissed.
When I had it, my legs felt like lead when you're walking. Like the muscles were stiff and like felt like lead.
Not quite that badly, but I just felt like
I was temperature, and I was getting.
I mean, it's man-made, isn't it? This virus.
Well, yeah. I've told you before. The secret vault proved it.
I know.
Yeah, what's amazing is I've had five vaccines. My wife has had 7. We still get the bloody thing.
Well,
Well,
I tell you, Adrian, I had to stop taking the injections and that because I had the injections and I had the first booster, and then everything changed in my bloodstream, lumps, abscesses everywhere.
Yeah.
I asked the
It's just
doctors what's causing it, what's inside of these. Nah, oh, we don't
the
know, we
only
don't.
thing. The only thing. Yeah, the only thing I'm thinking is that they say it doesn't stop you from getting it; it just stops you from getting hospitalised. You know, so I might have been worse. But,
Nah.
well, I've got a suggestion. I've told Tony this.
Turn the
allegedly.
Hey,
volume up, Ronnie.
what?
Turn your mic volume up a little touch.
Your mic, he says.
How do I do that?
We can hear you.
I can hear you. It just means I have to turn my speakers up a
No, he's
touch.
just, see, you've confused him. He turned his thing off. Just leave it.
Just I leave it there, Ronnie. I'll just turn my speakers up.
Well, I got a suggestion. I take one iodine tablet a day, oral morphine,
Yeah.
awful morphine. I mean, oral iodine tablet a day. I haven't had a cold since I've been taking them, and I swear by them. Just one a day.
You know, whilst I have a flu jab every year. I don't get colds either, but I take vitamin B12 and I take vitamin D3.
Hmm.
But the D3 is supposed to counteract against this thing, but
Yeah.
I don't get any. I don't. I can walk. I'll walk around all winter with shorts and t-shirt and shirt sleeves in the dead of winter, even in the snow.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't get anything.
Well, I never had the winter flu jab. I skipped it.
Yeah.
It's just
I think
because I'm suspicious what they put in it now.
yes.
I haven't had any.
I don't trust.
I know you
Uh,
have it, Tony.
I don't trust the government, and I don't trust.
No, I don't trust the government.
I don't
And
trust.
Well,
I don't
I
trust any
don't.
of them.
I don't trust when they said they were going to alter the flu jab, and you think,
Oh yeah.
what are they putting in it?
No, no, we will never find out.
They're not going to put anything else in my arm. I'm telling you.
Nah, we just treat people like guinea pigs, man.
Yeah.
Treating us like guinea pigs, so you know the rich people. Once we're gone, oh well, we'll keep the rich people alive. All these top notch people. Oh, we know how it works now. We've got the right correct thing. We're just guinea pigs, just like the little mice and that.
It's all right. They won't succeed.
No, I don't want to talk. I said I didn't on my channel. I don't want to talk about this. It's no point. It doesn't get you anywhere because it's not going to change.
Nothing's going to change.
No, it's just going to get worse.
All I can say is they won't get their way.
Hey,
you,
all
you
MPs get
sure?
their way. All of them MPs get their way. Believe me. Doesn't matter who.
Eventually, people will get sick of it, or they've got sick of it, and I'm not going to say any more because I don't want to say too much.
Well, nothing's going to change anything because it's been like this for centuries.
Well, there was the peasants' revolt.
Look at the old days. The kings and queens used to hide bones over the castle walls for their peasants. That's basically what they're starting to do to us now. We're putting their prices in the rink.
At least the bones had marrow in them.
Oh, trust you to think of something like that.
Just skip the marrow out. That's the best bit.
You better start looking after them chickens, Adrian.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be coming down for a couple of bones.
Yeah.
Have a pint of bone on me. Yeah, me, man. You can tell all these governments, man, they've ruined this country. Everything's privatised. Really belongs to Britain anymore. You know, they're on about that other thing, that train thing. I don't want to get into it. Just gets me angry. like it does with everybody else. But at the end of the day,
This is the controller that goes with that drone.
yeah, I know you showed us it earlier.
Look how
Tony
big
was
it is.
on. Tony was on about it now. The controller. It's a nice bit of controller. That.
It's got a LED screen on it.
Yeah. I know he showed us early on when he showed us the drone. I'll tell you what. I'm going to work on that.
Not
Being
control,
me,
not
I'm going to.
controller.
I'm going to do. If you can do research and all what I've got, I'm going to do all that board. I'll see if I can get the board fixed. If not, I'll find out. I'll do a bit more research to see how I can get a board, or even if I can buy another one of them second hand.
It's huge, man.
But
Massive.
you, yeah, I see them early on. I see them all. I need is a couple of them ratchet straps, and I'll stop myself. I'll get myself a wheel with a can of Red Bull. I bet it's got a canny little picture quality on it now.
Yeah, he's. We had a look at the footage. Very
Pretty
good.
good.
Any good?
Yeah, it's brilliant. I was surprised it's got a 3XS gimbal on it.
Hmm. Don't worry, lads. I'm going to work on that.
Well, if Joe can fix it, that's brilliant. Then I can have it back. Any kidding.
Right,
You'll do what you want with.
hey, I tell you one thing, no, but I'd like to do some footage and I'd like to show you is it working, or I'll even meet up with Tony, and obviously he can film it flying when I'm eventually get it going. He can follow me, like go around the circle and say, look, it's working, and he's like,
Somebody gave it to Cyril, my friend Cyril. Then Cyril's given it to me. Now I'm passing it on to you.
So that's like 1, 2, 3, third time lucky sometimes.
Yeah.
Then when I'll be stripping the motors apart. I mean, actually open them electric motors, check the brushes and everything, all the creases and everything.
That is one of the landing legs.
When they land what?
Landing legs.
Oh, right, aye.
It's nearly as big as the Inspire.
Well, if you think about some of the drones, some of the drones you get, and it's GPS and all.
And this is the where the battery slides into.
Mm-hmm. What size milliamps is the battery? Amperage?
It was about 1,700, I think.
Well, that's going to be a canny flight, that.
It's about 16 minutes.
Not bad for the age of it.
If you can get a replacement circuit board or fix that circuit board and replace one of the motors, it should be a good drone.
Well, what I'll do is I'll take that motor apart and take another one apart, and I'll try and whether it's using my bench power supply, and I'll put the power scope on and I'll try and line it up and see what's happening. It may be just the brushes inside the motor, because they're only little copper things, that touches the
brushless motors.
Oh, brush! Could be out. It could be just through the bell where the pin comes through. It could just be dried up, where they're spinning. It's might eat it up and swelled up or something out like stupid like that.
Oh, gotta make it.
Obviously, when you first tried it, you didn't put it at tight, do you? You take it somewhere where it's safe out to everybody, and you keep it about a foot, 2 foot off the ground. When you're testing it out, do that for a good few times before you start taking up. I bet you any money on eBay or somebody will have one of them second hand.
Oh God, there'll be bits for them on eBay. You'll probably be able to buy a circuit board.
But you see, buying stuff like that, it spoils the fun, because I want to go into the electronics and see if I can solve it. That's where the fun starts. That's where I like to do. And I like putting my mind into it, rather than just go and buy another board.
Yeah.
I think the board might be knackered though.
Oh, you said, does the tracks look all right? Are they burnt out?
The thing is, the chip actually burst into flames.
You tell us they're glued up red.
glowed red. It was actually smoke and smoke singles.
Yes.
SOS.
The thing is, though, is there any, even though it's cooled off, is there any top on the chip left, or is there any number shown, or?
No, I don't think there is.
Mm.
I haven't looked at it.
I haven't looked at it either.
Because sometimes, that silicon on the chips actually can withstand stuff like that unless it's totally cracked or popped off. Because that normally, if a chip really goes, the top normally pops off the silicon, exposing the actual chip inside. And you know how I know that? It's because I nearly had a job at Siemens, remember, in No Shields?
Aye.
Mm,
I applied for there, for to do the work, passed
yeah.
all the things, and then there was loads of people. I passed all the exams, in the dry room and everything, the cleaning room, everything. You had to go. You couldn't wear underwear. So
Couldn't wear underwear.
no,
Why?
no. And when you go into a clean area like that, you've got to strip off. You go in the shower, and then you come straight out of the shower, and it's just like a hairdryer, a big giant room. Not the women. It's just for the individual passes through it, and what it does is it sucks all the water off you, while giving you like a moist, like a warmish air in the bottom, and it takes all the static and dust out of your body. And
Oh.
then from there you go in another cubicle. It's like air sealed.
Mm.
And what happens is you put your suit on, which is vacuumed as well while you're doing it. Well, it was a lot, but you can't wear underwear because apparently underwear on these suits causes sweat, and you
Well, I
can't.
saw this thing of this Japanese chip factory. And they have to wear paper underwear and clothes.
I don't know if they changed it, but these were it was like, I wouldn't say it
Well,
was paper. It was like a plasticky paper.
yeah, it's like a plasticky paper that you get in
Yeah.
hospital when you
It's
put
not
those.
like a normal hazmat suit. It was like more plasticky and rubbery feeling of it.
Mm, mm.
But I passed all the tests and that, and they checked. I got reading glasses through the microscopes and that. We had to focus and had to do like alignments and pinpoint little chip, like little dots, and you had to figure out things. But yeah, it's amazing. I tell you, I would believe the sat looking at a tiny little thing as microscopic as that. It looks like a giant size canvas when you really zoomed in. And it's amazing. It's just like like a circuit board, a big circuit board, but miniaturized and tiny little speck of dust type of thing.
Well, I'm useless at electronics. I just cannot do it. But things like manual stuff, like building or furniture restoring or fixing bikes or fixing cars,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff I can do. But when it comes down to electronics, I cannot do it,
Mm.
and I don't want to do it, to be quite honest.
Really electronics, but the thing is that things change all the time. Every single day there's something new. Like
Thing
if
is,
it's got,
when you're fiddling around with electronics, you need proper focusing goggles and magnifying things.
not
And
always. When I started, I left school at 16. I went straight to NEI Clark Chapman's in Gateshead Steel, which is no longer there now. They used to make turbines. They learned me about.
Adrian, do you use any high tech equipment on your farm?
Isotech. What's that mean? What does that mean?
High tech.
High tech. High tech.
Yeah, he does.
Well,
What you call him? He's high tech.
it's the computer. Yeah, that's about it.
He's high tech. What are you on about?
No, I meant like automated milking or stuff like that.
No. We don't do milking. We don't do milking. The highest tech thing around here is me and my wife.
Hey, Manny,
All the computers.
leave the milk alone to the women that's on YouTube because most of them do that.
Yeah, no,
And I don't mean that way.
well, the car.
I mean
I suppose the car's
that kind of milking.
is quite high tech, but but no, even the tractor's getting on a bit now. So it's
What kind of model tractor is it?
International 684.
Oh, right, I know that tractor. Yeah.
Nice, nice hand. I've already been through this with Adrian when
Yeah.
he first started coming live about how he got
I've
it.
been. I've got 2 long tractors as well.
I just want to have a go. I just want to be in the excavator. Me,
Yeah.
Oh, the Leyland's, was it a Leyland 600?
I had a Leyland-ish. It was called a Nuffield 345, which was built by Leyland's. But I had that. But I got rid of it because it had a cracked block on it. And it's, I've got on my tractor. I've got a digger, which is called a McConnell power arm,
right?
and it's a universal machine which has got buckets and trenchers and.
Look outside. I need a bloody tractor.
Yeah. Well, I haven't
One
cut
of
the
them,
lawn
you
since
need one of them sit
2008.
on grass cutters.
Say again, Andrea.
Instead
Yeah,
of sitting in,
the
instead of
last time I
sitting
cut,
in the house, get the
Yeah,
lawnmower out.
Hey,
I cut my lawn was
Adrian's
2008.
talking. Say again, Adrian.
Yeah, I was just saying, last time I cut the lawn was 2008.
Was it?
I just let the sheep out there.
Really? So how big's yours?
About an acre, but it's a waste for to just cut it if I can just put the sheep out there. But it used to cost me 10 litres of petrol every time I cut it with a lawn tractor. So it's a big saving.
So you just give the sheep the access, do you?
That's it. Yeah, the garden's not terribly brilliant, but
So they cut the grass for you and the fertilise your plants. No problem.
Do
And I
you
have
grow,
half a dozen.
Adrian, do you grow any vegetables?
No. I've got a vegetable plot. But it's full up with sheep poo at the moment. Put it on there to rot down. I've got to start doing it again. I have done in the past. I've got to redo that. I just can't. I really can't get asked to do anything at the moment. I just feel totally flat, and not only just because this virus. I just feel totally depressed on everything. And I feel like the end is nigh.
That's how Tony and I feel.
Yeah.
I think that's how most people feel at the moment.
No, I'm not worried about bills or things. That's not a problem.
I think people are depressed because they can think, well, what's the point of me doing anything? Because there doesn't seem to be a future.
Yeah.
It's why should I work my bollocks off because I'm not going to get anywhere? Attitude sort of thing, and it makes people down and depressed.
No, I'm not doing it. Apart from I'm trying to run the farm down in any case, but we're not really doing anything terribly commercial here. We're just not trying our time, really.
Do you have any cattle?
No, I used to at one time. We used to have a beef farm when I had a lot more acreage down in Sussex, and I had a suckler herd, and we used to grow on a whole load of 7-day-old calves and things.
So what breed of sheep do you rear?
They're Hebrideans, which are all black.
Oh, Hebridean.
Yeah, and we also got a few white sheep, which are Suffolk Cross and that sort of thing, and a couple of South Downs.
Hebridean lambs are similar to the Herdwick.
I don't know, but they're very, very slow growing because obviously they're used to growing up in the north, up in Scotland. But they take whereas most lambs never see their first birthday. Most commercial lambs never see their first birthday. Hebridean lambs can take 2 or 3 years to actually grow to maturity, but we don't kill any anymore in any case. They just live out their lives there.
Well, that's nice.
Well, except my wife is actually saying that we've got to get rid of them because we can't cope with it. But I don't want to get rid of them because I don't want to. If I send them off, some little twit Ike is going to go and send them, and there'll be lamb chops as soon as anything, and I don't want it.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get rid. Where to put them at the moment.
Well, I think you should do what you think's best.
No. yeah, it's not really the best for us because we can't cope anymore. But,
Well, can't you sort of get rid of half and pass them on to somebody that can take them as well?
yeah, but the trouble is, I don't know who to pass it on to because it's they're not.
What about a pet farm?
Yeah, okay. That they're here today and gone tomorrow, and then God only knows what actually happens to them. I nearly thought about just digging a pit and getting somebody in to shoot the buggers. I don't really want to do that either.
Sounds like a hard decision to make.
It is really, yeah. Anyway,
If I had some land, I would take them off you.
yeah.
I would.
What I really want is a few slaves.
There's plenty crossing over on. There's plenty crossing over on boats.
I'd like to know where you get hold of them because I don't think you can, but
Just go down to Dover and go on the beach and say,
I can put.
Come over here and work for me.
Yeah, but would they live in a tent? I don't think so.
No, they're probably expecting 4-star hotels.
Or 5-star at least.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't care. What will be, will be.
What are you doing, Tony?
Say again.
What are you doing?
Editing videos. Editing a video, looking at sound effects.
Is my sound low?
No, it's all right.
As you can tell.
Here's that awful person there.
Teams. I'm going to have some nice tea tonight. Made Wallace's chopped all the stuff up. I'm going to have a stir fry. Basically, it's Chinese style pork chops, diced up. Chinese style chicken breast, diced up. But what is it? The red pepper, yellow pepper, and some bit of onion in there. All fried up in the wok. What some yesterday was a.
What did you say?
What?
I said, what did you say?
Give our ye lad. How's that printing coming on, Tony? You're on mute.
So it still looks a mess.
Oh, wait. What? Did he not tell you the percentages?
Sorry, I was muted. Sorry, I went muted. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Stephen. I'll let you talk because I have a yap.
Yeah, it's. I can't really link my phone into us, otherwise I'll be able to show you.
Oh, hey, look at this. I'm sick of these bloody emails coming. Tell you what, the amount of prizes I must have won this month off different places, right? The amount of prizes I could open and sell a curry store. I had a phone call yesterday. This was a good one. An 0121 number, right? And it was an Asian voice from India. Was it? Anyway, so he'd start talking. I says, all right. I says, what's this about anyway? And he started telling about this and that, the other. And I says, look, I'm a special person. He says, oh, you're a special person. What do you do? He says, I'm a scam interceptor.
What?
I says, why do you just keep phoning me the whole up?
Bloody prats.
There's too much of it. And everybody ever watches on BBC One, it's about 10 o'clock, there's a thing that comes on with That lad that's his next copper. He's got a team and they show you how people are getting scammed. And honestly, sometimes you wouldn't even believe it because they say it's from your bank or anything. Do not install anything that they tell you, especially a thing called AnyDesk.
I've been scammed once.
What?
I got scammed once.
Once it's too much.
Mm.
Aye.
They didn't get my bank. They didn't get my bank account details though.
But
They're always asking for my bank details. Like it's okay, isn't it?
no,
Okay.
anybody ask for your bank details, you don't do it.
Yeah.
Anybody that asks for your bank details, either online or through email or anything, or click this link or asking you to install it, do not do it. It's a
I
scam.
mean, it sounds very trustworthy.
And I tell you what, they keep it. I tell you, the popular one they do is use Amazon.
Yeah.
See, your Amazon, you owe this much to Amazon. There has been, there is a problem with your account at Amazon. Do not just hang up, or don't even click the link. Don't even open it. If it's out, if it's not somebody you don't know, don't answer it.
Exactly.
That's why now, if I get phone numbers, I just ignore it. I just keep blocking them because they keep changing the last couple of digits on the end of the phone number. It's the same phone number, the last digits.
Yeah. I keep getting people ring me up on my mobile about investing in bitcoins or something.
No,
And I
ding
keep
dong,
blocking it, but they just ring up on another number. Now they're ringing from Austria or somewhere.
I will do just I put it right. This one was from Birmingham, but she had an Indian accent. I knew straight away. I just played them along a little bit and then I tell them straight. You know what I mean? And as soon as I said that, they hung up.
Well, I even said to these people, I can't invest. They said, why can't you invest? I said, we ain't got any money. They didn't believe me.
No. They'll still want to be in your bank account because once they ask you to install something on your phone or your computer, what they want to do is control your stuff so they can see exactly what you're doing on your computer.
If you want to invest in anything, invest in this.
Yeah.
Well, his belly.
Well, I don't want to invest. I don't want to invest in anything.
Invest in my channel so I can buy new products and try them out.
I don't want to invest in anything. Not even myself, actually.
I didn't ask for. I used to have that banner up, like you can donate this, but nah, I'm not really bothered about. Okay, life's life, you know what I mean. People are struggling in the world.
Yeah.
All over this country, people are struggling. You know what I mean? Everybody's trying to find. Some people do kind and donate. Some people
Ridiculous.
donate and you know what I mean.
All my money goes into YouTube videos.
All my money guns on bloody paying bills. Anyway, I was telling ran off this morning, Tony, about my Vodafone. Here's the one for you. So I've just started to get the new contract out with my broadband. And not because I'm a long time serving customer. I'm getting super fast uh, broadband Pro 2. I'm getting a new router and everything. 20. It sent us a little, I but it just must have put a wee arm there connecting that. Anyway, so I got this. Was connected on 9th this month. Great BT went the corner. Everything went all upside down. I was getting Wi-Fi, but I was getting the Ethernet. And I did, and when I did get Ethernet, it took like about 5 minutes before it showed up on my computer. I thought, what? So anyway, I got in touch with her this morning and fixed it.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit fed up with my mobile phone company, which is O2, which I've been with them for well over 25 years. And ever since that time, they take my monthly fee off of my credit card. And they suddenly written to me saying, we no longer will take it for your credit card. And so the only way they'll do it is by direct debit through the bank. and I don't do pirate. I don't do that. But,
Well,
so
well, I
every
do.
month I'd have to go onto their website and pay it manually. But I got on in there, that's why they've stopped taking it from the credit card. They've been doing it for the last 25 bloody years.
Mm.
It's ridiculous.
But what I do now, I don't pay direct debit or not. What I do is I just phone them up and I pay using my credit card. I don't
That's
go
fair.
direct debit or not. I just use my credit card and I say, right, they don't take any money out of my bank like direct debit or not. Every month,
Yeah.
I phone them up and do pay it that way.
The only direct debit I've got pays for my Wi-Fi, and I don't
Oh,
like that because I have to keep remembering about it. But it pisses me off why they actually have to change from taking it from the credit card to not, and then saying they don't want it. But
yeah.
and you ring them up, and you get hold of something you can't understand. You have to hang on for bloody ages.
That was foreign people, aren't they? And all these call centres now, if you notice, you phone them up and you go, what? What did you say? What did you say? Because you can't
Yeah.
understand a word what they're saying.
It's the same as
So,
these people keep bringing me up about investments. You can't understand what they're saying. So what I say to them, I can't understand what you're saying, so they hang up. They don't like that.
yeah. A lot of times I used to get asked that stop mine. Used to be like, I used to get a text message on my phone saying, from my bank, right, saying, we have noticed unusual activity in your account. Can you click this link? I used to just straight to spam. And then, you know what I mean? I phoned them once. And then they says, oh, that's not from us. And it looks real. It looks like the part, but it's not.
Mm.
And the other one, what they used to do was, what was it? Oh, the count. It wasn't. It was the tax man. Oh, what was
Yeah.
it?
Tax rebate.
Inland revenue. I got one off them. Right, a
I
phone
ignored them
call
in
said,
any
"Oh,
case.
you owe £3,000." I says, "How do I owe that?" They were saying, "All right, well, we'll help you with that." And I just hung up. So I actually googled the proper inland revenue number and phoned them direct and says, "No, don't. It's a scam."
Mm.
So if it's too good to be true, you
Had
know what
one
I
this
says,
morning on Facebook.
Facebook. Facebook is the worst. Never go buy anything off Marketplace or click on
It
any
wasn't. There was a message saying, we noticed you're getting a car. We can offer you a brand new Mercedes for £25 a week. You don't pay nothing. I went, cool. You're not getting any cooler than that, mate.
I've tried to sell stuff on Facebook Marketplace 4 times, and they've tried to scam me 3 times. So I've deleted my Facebook account completely.
Yeah.
I've just deleted my drone thing on Facebook, and I've deleted my main thing on
But
Facebook.
I've actually seen on Facebook there's an advert keeps coming up, which is some chainsaw sharpener, which I don't really need because I can do it. I can sharpen them quite satisfactorily already.
Mm.
But it's quite a reasonable price at about 10 or 11 quid, and I'm very tempted to go for it, but I don't really want to because it looks like a scam to me.
You know, the thing is, if you know what the company's called, Google it, search it, don't answer the
Yeah,
link or anything.
but it looks
Google
highly
search it, see
Chinese.
if you find the company and contact them directly.
Yeah, it looks a bit Chinese to me.
Mm. You'll find it's not Chinese. Most of it's come from India.
Yeah,
Yep. There's Chinese ones, like Chinese ones do it, but it's mostly India. They've got big centres over there. You know, the people are billionaires over there doing these scams.
there's a bloke who's on YouTube who's quite big on YouTube. Who's I think he's called Scambuster or something. He's an American bloke, and he actually specialises in reverse lookups to all these
Yeah,
people.
I've been watching his channel. It's good.
Yeah, he's really good. He is.
Mm.
He pretends to be an old woman and
Mm-hmm.
catches them out, and actually tells them
Oh, yes.
what their name is, what shows their picture, and even deletes all their files.
What's
Yeah,
that
I've seen you.
program called?
You actually got the Indian police to raid one of these
Yeah.
places, and they all
Really?
got caught.
I've never seen that. What's that called?
I think it's Scam. Is it Scam Buster or something? I
I
can't
think
remember that.
it's called Scam Buster.
Ah,
Yeah,
have a look. I'll have a look at that shortly.
he's an American or Canadian or something, but it's really good. He is.
There's too many people doing it, man. You see, that's with technology. You do know
They get
what's right
quite,
and what's wrong. And
they get quite abusive.
it's these really old people, you know, like in the 80s, that's worked all their life, all life savings and that. And they fall for these, and you know what I mean? They lost
They
everything.
very often get it back from the bank though.
Aye.
The
But
bank's
not
normally
always. There's a couple that
not
hasn't.
always. No. But
But
the
loads.
ones I haven't had for a while is the ones when they ring up saying, "I'm from Microsoft. You've got a problem with your computer," and
Oh
I used to
yeah,
muck about with them, and they used basically what they're trying to get is to download a file from them so they can get access to the computer. And
hi
they said,
Vanessa.
well, "Can you turn your computer on?" So I say, "Yeah," and then you go to this, that, and the other. They said, "What does it say?" I said, "It's got." It either say I can't do anything, and they said, "Why can't you do anything?" Because I said somebody's nicked my keyboard, or else
Mhm.
I say to them, "There's a big notice across this saying this is a scam pizzle." They are.
There's a link there if you want to come in, Vanessa. You want to join us?
Got Vanessa there, Ronnie.
I've just said that.
All right, all right. I'm, I'm
You
trying
need
to
a you
tell you
need a
something.
you need a hearing aid.
Who?
You
Pardon?
need a hearing aid.
Can't
I
hear
can't
you.
hear you.
Anybody can hear anybody.
Makes you go deaf, yeah.
I put
Right.
down now DJ and D is me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm getting messages in, so I've got to respond. Aye. You see that aircraft that was recorded putting chemtrails out again?
No.
Yeah.
You know, see if I can find it.
I put up, Ronnie put it on full screen if he puts it up.
See if I can find it.
Okay, Vanessa.
What?
I'm replying to Vanessa's comment.
I'm just trying to look for it. So it was sent on WhatsApp. So I've got to find WhatsApp first. Oh, come on.
Can you read what Vanessa's put there from there, Ronnie?
What?
Can you read what Vanessa's just typed?
I just responded to it.
No, man, she's just staying in chit chat.
She's just
Yes,
getting.
and I said yes.
Oh, right.
Give me strength.
No, you've just been messing about while. Keep yourself together.
What? I heard out fishing in a bit. Oh,
Can't-
I'm eh? I haven't got proper glasses on. What does that say?
He's lost his
I
good glasses.
head out for,
I head out fishing in a bit. All right.
that means must be gone fishing.
Mm.
Very good, very good. Good weather for it if it's in a good location.
I got two brand new pairs of glasses from Specsavers, and I've lost both pairs.
I can't believe you lost them, man.
Okay. I'm an idiot.
No, man.
There you
Right,
go.
Which one do I choose? There's two things popped up.
full screen. Do you know what to do solo? That'll do.
This is from an aircraft.
What the hell's that black stuff?
That is a chemtrail.
Huh?
Where was this filmed?
On board an aircraft. I don't know where it was refilmed from.
On board an aircraft. It was a helicopter.
No, what I meant was what country?
Truly.
I don't know.
Oh, dear me. Gets worse on you. That's good.
Bloody Nora.
No. Bloody heck.
So there you go.
Oh. Hey, Tony, you know when you've done your drone flights or not? Or, you know, night times, I don't know, you've never done a night flight. Have you ever seen anything a bit naughty?
No.
No. All right.
Then it would be banned.
Well, you wouldn't tell me anyway, even if you had.
Yeah. I see you've uploaded another one. Randolph.
No.
What?
Oh,
Video.
Ordered a what?
11 minutes ago. You
Oh,
uploaded another one.
I forgot about it.
No chance.
It wasn't a premiere.
Vanessa says she's out fishing in a bit.
what kind of fish do you catch normally, Vanessa?
£20 notes.
I made a couple and we'll all be there watching you.
Casting out for the money tree.
We are.
Anyway. You've been on 2 hours, 6 minutes.
7 minutes actually.
7 minutes.
I need to clean up my mess in the garden.
You need to do something. Ah,
Leave me alone, Tony, you bugger, you. He's loving it. Bye.
Tony wants to go so he can stuff himself with the junk food.
I can do it here anyway. Anyway, I made myself a pie. I just got to add potatoes
Oh,
and thing. So
which what kind?
I got that steak and kidney in a tin,
Oh, aye, the princess.
and then just poured it into a tin, and then I got Aunt Bessie's make your crusty pastry, and I put that in and
Oh, aye.
mixed it up and cooked it.
Very good, very good.
We try.
I tell you what, you can't get now. I've tried everywhere. Kidney.
No,
I noticed that. I used to love it. It was no better than a nice steak and kidney pie or even buying the kidney and making your own, but you can't get kidney anywhere.
I can get steak and kidney pies from Penrith.
What are they doing there?
I don't know.
Do you want up north? Even Greg's used to sell them, right? Steak and kidney pies, I used to love them. Everywhere you go, you cannot. Even manufacturers now, they used to do it for your apprentice. Remember steak and kidney pie? Now there's not.
I bet you haven't seen one of these for a while. I'll show you.
Goblin
Is
pudding.
it because it's an offal they won't sell it?
I don't know what it is. It's just kidney. It just seems to be like something really hard to get a hold of. Oh, aye. Old paraffin lamp.
Yeah.
That's
Got
right.
full of-
I used to have one of them.
Full of paraffin. Ready
your
for.
mum's got one in her garage.
I used to have one of them. I can't remember what mine was like. It was like a green one, like not like almond green.
I've got four for an emergency.
Has it got the wicks with them and all?
Yeah, it's full of paraffin ready to light.
Wow. Who can remember? I remember the old days when they used to do woodworks. I was only a kid then, and I nicked one. Now the orange one with the hook on, used to have a little paraffin tree with a little wick. It used to grow up orange.
And I got this.
Can anybody remember them? You used to hang them where they used to have the woodworks with the hoop on. And you used to have a little door and the bloke used to light them with a paraffin tree in the bottom.
Got this. It's a liquid fuel cooker, and you control the flame by that. What you do, you pour this in. Wait a minute, get on the camera.
Liquid fire lighter.
Yeah, you pour that into there, and you light it, and you control the flame by the shutters.
All right. Good coming to you, but you never gone out coming.
I'm preparing for the end of the world.
All right. It's no good if the planet's gone. We're Putin's dinering.
I'm modifying my Mini 2 to
It'll
fly
never
to
happen.
Mars.
Adrian, you need your wife to come
Doing
and give you a pat on
modifications
that back of the book.
I'm doing
Yeah.
modifications to the motors on the
Mhm.
Mini 2, so it'll go through the Earth's atmosphere, and I've got oxygen, so I can breathe all the way to Mars, you see.
Can you?
Yeah.
Good luck with that one then.
The trouble is, I never thought about when you get to Mars, there's no oxygen.
I think you've been reading too much of Mr. Bright, Richard Branson's bloody books. You lad.
What you need an oxygen factory when you get there, really, isn't it? You know.
Didn't talk about oxygen because that's the next thing the government will be charging me for. Oxygen
Well,
tanks.
see, Adrian just had a good idea. I can start up an oxygen factory on Mars.
Exactly. It's easy. Just get a couple of bits of metal, tack them together, and away you go.
And guess who's going to be the first person there?
Who?
The fucking
Me?
government.
The government, okay.
The government will be there first. They'll want to charge everybody to get there, man.
We got some plan of getting there in any case. There's something of value there.
I think they're already.
We will attack people with spud guns. You remember spud guns?
You bastard, you! Sorry for the language. You didn't even need all that. Spud guns.
Can you remember spud guns?
Spud guns, why I? Used to stick
Potato. You used to get a potato.
them in your tummy. Why I?
Yeah. I wasn't allowed guns.
They were good. Spud guns.
There was no need for that, man. It's just nearly made me choke there.
When we were kids, we used to get bamboo canes about 2 foot long and get 4 6-inch nails and take the nails to the end of the bamboo stick, then throw it up in the air and just stand there and wait for it to land next to us.
I tell you what, when we all were kids, we had some funny things to do. What we used to do.
In New Zealand, you used to have these firecrackers called boom bangs. They're about as big as a stick of dynamite, and they were red. And you put them in the ground, and they used to blow a hole as big as a saucer. And they used to sell those to kids. They were called boom bangs.
Dear me.
You remember the Tom Thumb firecrackers? Little red firecrackers you used to get in a strip? Chinese use them for Chinese New Year and stuff.
No, I can't remember.
Anyway, you used to get one of those and light it and hold it in between your finger and your thumb and hold it, and you used to go bang.
Oh, shit. Hold on a minute.
We had great fun when we were kids with fireworks. We used to have skyrocket fights. We used to make forts and fire skyrockets.
Tell you what, when I was a young, there was no like what you see now with the way the kids go on.
They were the good old days when kids used to be children. They used to go out and do stuff.
Shit.
That's the time before health and safety kicked in.
Alright. That destroyed everything, that man. Health and safety, my horse. Tell you what, people used to be able to get jobs done, and there was a lot more people in work then days. More health and safety rubbish came along. It was just too much rules and regulations. It's basically just But it's just another way for them to make more money.
Last time I saw, I was just going to say, the last time I saw a health and safety officer on a farm was in the middle of the 1970s. And
Really?
it's the first and only time I've ever seen them. And they came out, and the bloke said, what tractors you've got?" So I showed him what tractor I had. He said, "Does it have a cab on it?" He said, "I said it used to. I took it off." Oh my God! He went all sort of crazy. I said, "Yeah, I couldn't get into it without it," so I took it off. And he said, "Oh, you can't do that." I said, "Yes, I can, because I've just done it." And he said, "Well, okay, well, who works on the farm?" And I said, "Well, it's only the three directors of the company. That's me and my mother and father." And he said, "Oh, that's okay. You can kill yourself."
That's
I've
nice.
never seen anything.
That was really nice of him. You can kill yourself. Dear
I've
me.
never seen anybody else. I haven't been seeing anybody since.
Oh, that's how you can just kill yourself.
That's the right
But it's so
health.
bloody ridiculous because a director is an employee. If you had an employee, you can't kill employees, but a director is still an employee, which is ridiculous. So he was just a stupid bugger, really. But anyway, I was quite happy because I've never seen anybody to this day.
Silly, isn't it? Yeah.
When I went to see my doctor when I was younger, I says, "Have you got an injection to stop me getting older?" He was, "Yes, it so happens I do." He says, "It's called arsenic."
Nice one too.
Pets have got a similar one. It's called euthanasia.
Yeah, euthanize.
Yeah, dear me.
Nice to have a bit of humour.
Yeah.
It is. Hey, it helps the world. It helps the time go by and the world spin, doesn't it? Can it always be a miserable booker like some people are? Just not certain people, you know. Some people are upset with things. Life's too short to be upset.
Him.
You mean him?
That's it. Money
I'm
or
not-
Joe. No,
I'm not miserable.
Money or Joe, because that's your name.
Excuse me, I'm not miserable.
No,
Anyway.
you don't.
Ronnie, you never really tell all about the story. It's the story you just finished that video. Did you go back to that place where you seen them underpants?
No, I bloody well didn't.
I bet you went back with ball croppers and opened that gate and got yourself right down there.
That was a strange place, that was.
Tell you what, I would have climbed over. I would have left the bike and climbed over with binoculars just to have a look.
No.
Tony just, you know, that's what I'm
What
on.
the hell do I want to go into the woods and see naked people for?
I would, especially the women. I'm not bothered about blokes.
Listen, you don't know nowadays what you're getting.
That's true. That's
I
true.
walked down the street the other day. There was a beautiful shaped, fitting blonde, long blonde hair, looked fabulous, lovely ass. She walked with a widow,
Do you know it was a bloke?
turned around, got a beard. I went, damn it!
Aye.
I walked into a lamppost once looking at a girl on the other side of the street.
Aye. I bet you not let your eyes up.
The kind of thing you see on a comedy program, walking into a lamppost.
Oh, they carry on films, aye. Is it me? Is it that camera angle? Is that weird? That looks, you know, behind you. Them shells look wonky. Must be the angle.
It's because my camera's on an angle.
Ah, look at it. That's better. I haven't
That's
seen
weird.
that. Outside. No, the settee looks a dog wonky. The settee looked straight before and that looked Tony, if we take that stands in the middle of the he's gone on.
just. I'll leave that alone.
Let's do your handstand and I'll see you better. We only joking to do it.
Right, I'm going to drop down for a while. I'll
bother you.
speak to you soon.
Remember
Okay,
what
bye.
we said about the Rick's
Thanks for having me
lad?
up.
Remember what
Yeah,
we
okay.
said about
Thanks,
the Rick's
thanks a lot.
Adrian?
Yeah.
Okay.
See you
No, we'll be
soon.
getting
Okay.
back soon, mate.
Take
Right.
care.
Bye.
Take care, everyone.
Darian.
Bye.
Okay, take care. Bless
I've
him.
got to clean up my mess in the garden.
Yes.
So
Tony's
I'm gonna
got
finish it and
You've
go
been
and
on
clean up
2
my
hours
mess.
20.
Yeah.
It's long enough.
Tony's got editing to do and his printing is sorted out yet. And I've got my tea to cook.
Printing
Okay,
things.
I'm gonna see you guys later, and I'm gonna go and clean my mess up.
No, but he's probably gone, oh, do I really have to do that now?
Yeah, I'll just take it off live stream and broadcast. Bye, everybody.